Welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my collective. I feel like my camera is hanging on by a thread, but literally, well, let's see. I don't mean the camera's broke, it's the stand. It's not meant for this camera. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's do a quick energy reading check-in before tomorrow's live. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know or be aware of? Taking action. That was in the past energy though? Or somebody took action? Oh, someone took action with a karmic. Collective. Did somebody take action toward a karmic and go backward in their life? Backwards in their choices? That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. Spring. Oh, okay. But I'm getting somebody became aware in the springtime. So right before summer. Right before summertime. Somewhere in the springtime. And this applies to somebody mostly, I would say mostly because I've never lived in any part of the world but where I lived. If you have 4 seasons, then the springtime is when things start to sprout and grow in your area before the heat really sets in, right? And this is telling me around springtime there was some type of knowledge that somebody got about their situation, some type of, I could say epiphany, but it just could be more awareness someone got in the springtime over the choice that they made with this karmic energy. Tell me more. Yeah. Now the challenge is to go a new direction. So somebody made a choice in the past energy. They took action to go backwards to a karmic. And then when they went back to that karmic, who knows when they went back to the karmic, but I feel like they awakened in springtime. I feel like that's a timing thing. And with new direction being here in the challenge and the lesson, the challenge is now, okay, well, you took action here and now you're more aware here because things start to show themselves. You know, the sun comes out. You know, we're coming out of winter. When you're in the spring, you start to see things a little bit clearer. Now you want to go in a new direction. Or at least that's what they need to do. Tell me more, Spirit. Toward a union that's not the karmic partner. What's the bottom of the deck? Mask. Oh, and somebody hides the fact that they need to do this. Or they hide their emotions. I'm hearing they hide their vulnerability. Somebody went back to a karmic because they were people pleasing. Somebody don't know how they can't be themselves, or maybe they don't know who they are, so they just wear a mask. Like, this person might be all things to whomever, you know, to everybody, all things to whomever, at whenever. Tell me about this action with the karmic spirit. Admired. Oh, okay. So what I see here is your person might have admired the karmic, or the karmic admired them. They may have fell victim to flattery. You know, the karmic could have fawned over this person, made them feel special in a way that other people, you know, somebody who just, like a submissive energy, you know, played their ego. Oh, you're the best, that kind of thing. Stroke this person's ego. And they felt like, yeah, this is the action I need to take. I need to go where, this person is stroking my ego, validating me. Tell me about this karmic partner. Oh, they was vibing. Whoever your person was, they was vibing with that karmic partner. They got along long. they was on the same kind of BS. Wow. Tell me about the springtime. Yeah. So this person, I feel like this person became aware of the vibe that this karmic partner was on. Also, they became aware of how they were resonating. You know what I'm getting? Like a Pied Piper type of vibe, or a hypnotized kind of vibe. Like, I feel like your person was manipulated, but in somebody pulled on their lower vibrations, right? Got them stuck or hooked or, mesmerized. And then springtime, they woke up. And they woke up, I think, because if you were in their life prior, just like this karmic partner was, maybe the karmic partner was longer and they went back to them. But you were somebody that they were inspired by. It was something different about you with the muse here. This person could be inspired by it, like you triggered something within this person. Yep, awakening. So now the person is challenged. Whoever your person is, they're challenged to go toward what they have awakened to, which is a union. All right, so that's the challenge in the lesson. Well, I'm awakening. Now I need to move toward what feels like my purpose, or this person who has a major purpose in my life. Tell me more. One on union, please, Spirit. Whew. Okay, so your person, this person collective, is feeling like a victim, and they want to come to you in a victim mentality. And I realize what I'm seeing here is that this person wants to come to you in a victim mentality because they're hoping that will play on your sympathy for them. So you got to be careful of somebody who does not take ownership for the decisions that they make. This person could be disrespected, abused, traumatized, or anything by their karmic partner. It could be that, right? But they still chose them. So this person, I feel like, would want to come to you to say, I've been a victim of... Oh, you're smart. Opening doors. You saw that? Wow. So, yeah, this person, your person may come to you and say, yeah, I was tricked, I was bamboozled, I was hooked. But know this, that person was triggered by somebody, or not triggered, tricked by somebody to come their way because of low vibration. So, tricked or not, they made a decision. So, this person made a decision based on being enticed, Spirit says seduced by a third party, pull them away. And now they want to play the victim. And I want to say play the victim in that they want you to feel bad for them for whatever reason. They want you to feel like that's the way into your heart. You may have always taken care of this person. You may have looked them out, been in their corner or something like that. And so whenever things went wrong, they knew that they could come to you. And that's what this person thinks is going to be the trick, to get back with you. Because this is clear, when they awaken, that's what they want. But this person also wears a mask. Oh, Spirit said, with the divine feminine here, they wear a mask and that they don't want anybody to know that you are their divine feminine, not this karmic partner. So, yeah. So I feel like this person, not only do they hide their feelings about you, they hide their feelings to you. But they want you to feel sorry for them for some reason with the victim card. And this person, you know, it's almost like they were tricked by the karmic and now they want to trick you. So you got to be careful with somebody who picks up the behaviors of their own abuser or their manipulator. Some people manipulate just like the person that manipulates them. All right, let's get some channel messages. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, that was too many. All right, so this person says, you have my whole heart and I can't wait to tell you. This is where they're awakening to it. You have their whole heart. But this person is maybe spiritually barred from communication. It could be spirit got them in a chokehold because if they communicate with you, they got to be consistent with you. You know, something about them has to be different than whatever you've experienced with them in the past. Ooh. That came upside down. It says, I don't want to bring you into my drama. See, this is what I'm talking about. They do want to bring you into their drama because they feel like you can solve their problems. This is why they want to tell you that they are a victim. Be careful with this person. If you got somebody that's first thing they saying is so-and-so did this to me and that person did this to me, and you never hear, even though they did this to me, I take responsibility for what I've done to you. And yeah. Not only hear that, but they show you that. What else? I keep oh, so this person watches you. So they watch your social media. They try to keep tabs on you by friends, tarot, dreams. I just saw a horn. I just heard a horn, and I gotta stop ignoring the signs because sometimes they be coming. Yeah, so this person, whoever this is, they watch you. They pay attention to everything you do that they are able to see. They watch you. Even if they got to go to tarot or try their best to manifest you in a dream, they watch you every opportunity they can. Tell me about this karmic partner and their vibrations. So I'm gaining the courage to change or walk away from what no longer serves me. So this person is saying, you know, I might still be a victim, but I'm getting the courage to step away from this karmic. So, but you know, gaining means that I don't got it. If I'm gaining, that means I'm working on it. I don't got it yet. So there's a time period involved here where this person will get it together. Tell me more. You trigger me and I don't like it. I need to work on that before we talk again. See, yeah. So your person has to work on themselves before y'all speak. What's the bottom of the deck? I can't wait to tell you everything since we haven't spoken. 2 cards of I can't wait to tell you. So there's something about this person wanting to speak to the divine feminine. They want to come clean. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to stop being they want to be vulnerable with you and stop being so recluse or, you know, standoffish or whatever they are that they didn't fulfill this relationship. Your person wants to come forward. Okay. Let me see what else here. Let's go with some intrusive since we're here. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So this person took action in the wrong direction to somebody who's all talk, no action. Somebody who spread rumors, shit talker, somebody who lied. They actually, like I said, this person was low vibrational with this person, but they were seduced. So anything this person said sounded right about that time. You know what I mean? They went for it. Yeah, the communication was with this karmic. The karmic was like the, I won't say gatekeeper, but it was basically in the way of your connection. You know, they interrupted the communication. They called. This person clicked over and they forgot about you because of the things that this person was talking in their ear. You know, this person was thoroughly seduced by a karmic. Give me one. Jealousy. Yeah. So the karmic is full of jealousy, envy, just more admiration. So, you know, your person was caught up with somebody who was a very jealous person, had very jealous tendencies, right? So, and they treated you that way because of that person. They treated you, they may have been jealous of you too because you had the courage not to go backwards, not to get bamboozled, not to be tricked. You may be somebody who just moved on and let them go, but this person has been waiting for you, waiting for an opportunity to talk to you, waiting for an opportunity to share things with you. And they could be jealous because you good. You know what I mean? You moved on. You let go. Tell me more. But their person is certainly jealous because you hold a special part in this person's heart that that jealous karmic does not hold. And they're very aware of it, even though they have the person with them. Tell me more. Yeah, this person feels homeless without you. And they're waking into this connection. They want to go to a new direction. This person would put their house on their back if they could, meaning they carry everything they got to come towards you. They feel out of place even within the home. They feel orphaned even within the home. They just feel abandoned in many ways. And so this person is trying to survive what they're dealing with right now, which could be a lot. You know, they could very well be a victim, but I feel like they want to tell you so badly that they are. Maybe hopefully it would allow you to forgive them and deflect their level of responsibility for their choices. One more. Oops. Sitting duck. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to paint a picture that they didn't have any choice, that they were just stuck, and there's nothing else that they could do but what they did. Like, you know, given if they had the opportunity to do it again, they probably feel like, well, I was stuck. I had no other options. But they did. Tell me more. And you, as a divine feminine, may have prophesied this to this person, meaning you told this person that if you go the route that you're going with that jealous behind karmic, X, Y, and Z is going to happen to you. And they thought, no, EFG. And you said, no, it's X, Y, Z, and let me tell you why. And this person is just like, no, it's going to be EFG. I think it'll be fine. And it wasn't. It was definitely X, Y, Z. You get what I'm saying? So it was an ending. It is an ending that they didn't anticipate or they didn't realize they need. The karmic may not want to let them go, but it's an ending nonetheless. Like something has ended within them. It could be their feelings for the karmic, not so much the actual circumstances, but the feelings that they have for the karmic. It's like they, you know, in the springtime, they got to see them in a different light. Maybe something happened and this person needed support and the karmic wasn't there for them. So they were able to see who, or, you know, gauge who was there and who wasn't there. Yeah. But this person has been a sitting duck, a lame duck, whatever you want to call it. Just helpless, doomed. And they're not protected under this karmic, y'all. They're defenseless. They're easily exposed and targeted when they're with this karmic energy. Wow. 2 cards back to back of isolation. This person don't talk to nobody. They need to talk to somebody, but they don't talk to anybody. Meaning they don't have, and the relationships that they have are not good. They may need therapy. They don't go, or they don't try to find one. They they stay trapped in their head, you know. Somebody who was about 18 told me today that he not traps himself, but he isolates by listening to music and smoking weed. That's what he told me. He listens to music and he smokes, and that is the way he solves his problems. I asked him, I said, well, how's that worked out for you? Because you just told me you don't get no sleep. You're happy with a lot of circumstances, but you don't know what to do. So how does listening to music and smoking weed work out for you? And he said, I was like, exactly. So, you know, I encouraged him, you know, get some sort of help. He says grandmother told him the same thing. I said, grandma's not wrong. You know, you can not change anything if you choose to stay stubborn. If you choose to stay stuck, if you choose to make no effort, if you choose to not take chances. Spirit also said that whoever the jealous person is, they're jealous of you because you take chances in your life and they don't feel capable of doing that. So that could be your person or this karmic partner or both, honestly. It's somebody who doesn't like how you move or how things come to you or how spirit has blessed you, right? This person sees you in the spotlight, a lot of eyes on you, people checking for you, and then they feel like, well, they can't get no validation except for between the two. So this person feels like they're stuck and vulnerable and helpless and doomed. This person also has a very negative mind state. They don't really this person doesn't have much encouragement in their life, right? This is somebody who looks at life in a doomed way. They just feel like the world's against them or something, and they just feel trapped, okay, and defenseless, again, targeted. They feel this is somebody who thinks everybody worried about them when they're not. It's not that they're worried about them. It's like they may have people in their life that talk about them, yes, but they don't worry about them. So I feel like your person's focus is worrying about what others think, and that's why the mask is here. It's like they worry about their reputation. They worry about what people are going to say. They worry about how people are going to feel, but they don't concern themselves about being authentic. They don't really know what authentic is what I'm getting. Tell me about this big mouth. Oh, this big mouth caused your person a lot of sorrow. A lot of sorrow, excuse me, not sorrow. Sorrow. Mourning, healing, release, reflection, depression, growth, forgiveness. So your person, when I hear the vibration of them and the karmic partner, it's like a dark cloud over them. And if you see this card, it is dark, but I feel like it's not just the moon energy that causes confusion. There is like this dark cloud that follows your person along with that karmic. There's something about that relationship that just brings gray skies. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm healthy. I'm reaching in that bitch. So, Spirit said the way they seduced your person is they told them that they was wealthy, that they had hit the jackpot. Maybe they told your person that they hit the lottery, or something. I don't know, but they indicated that financially they were gonna be okay, and they're not. But they are that bitch. You, on the other hand, they are jealous that you take lemons and make lemonade. So there may be things that aren't exactly perfect in your life, and your person may be aware of it in some way, but you know, you tend to make lemonade out of lemons. Things still tend to go well for you, not completely bad. I just feel like what you put your effort into, it magnifies, it gets blessed. So something about your person jealous, or your person's person, that karmic, is jealous over how tenacious you are and responsive you are. Whoop, I almost dropped that. My bad, I threw a card down before. New levels, new devils. Every time I throw this card, I hear, I'm on a new level. Your person could be on a new level of misery, waiting on you, hoping that you're going to speak to them or they'll get a chance to talk to you because they want to. They can't wait to talk to you. That's here twice. So your person is like experiencing, it's like, I told this young man today, I was telling you about the 18-year-old. When you make the moves that you're about to make, do not announce them. Because where you are from and where you are, because you live where you're from, and we know this area is known for, hey, what's the problem? What is it? That area where he's known, where he's at, is known for crab in the barrel type people. If anybody he knows that he is trying to do better for himself. He said he wants to do auto body and he wants to take some classes and get a certificate or whatever they do for that, right? But if he shares that with the people closest around him who don't have their stuff together and ain't really trying, they're going to do everything they can to keep him from being focused on what he needs to do. So we talked. I hope for him that he's able to find some good decisions, but when there's new levels, new devils. So as he progresses, right, he's going to have the challenge of dealing with the different people coming after him. He already think he got people opposing him. It's going to get worse. So you got to keep things to himself, right? So this is where some of this is leading, and I'm just giving you an example. Tell me more. Oh, STD. I've been talking about that all day because of some video I saw. But this could be sexually transmitted or spiritually transmitted disease, right? It comes from an infection of dealing with other people. So dealing with this karmic could have gave them a sexually transmitted disease or some sort of STD. So if it's spiritually or emotionally, it could be emotionally transmitted disease. In that, learned behavior creates more problems, right? So if it's not a physical thing, it's a emotional or mental thing where this person creates problems for your person. That karmic really just takes them through it. What's the bottom of the deck? Tricks up their sleeve. Ooh. I heard that your person wants to believe that they're smarter than you. They don't take your word seriously, or it's something about you being very smart and wise, and this person wants to challenge it with the tricks up their sleeve. They also may be strategically trying to open a door with you, okay? But I do feel like they think that they're real slick and cunning, that they can get over on you and others. Very crafty, shrewd. They might be very smart, but they're not as smart as they think they are. Meaning, every dog has their day. Somebody will get busted for whatever they do. So this person thinks for some reason they could be smarter than a prophetic divine feminine, which is laughable. Because a prophetic divine feminine, which is the one with the strong tongue that can speak events into existence, is already 20 steps ahead, 100 steps ahead of the person that's being cunning and slick. That's the mask that this person wears. They lie a lot. Their mask is the lies that they tell to themselves and to others. that spirit said that's not going to get them anywhere with you. So if this person approaches you with the, I was just, you know, the whole time I was just under spell, or, you know, my karmic tricked me and made me stuck, and your person has a choice to make in life, and either they make a choice to help themselves or they don't. And what I see here with the STD and the sitting duck, this person and the victim, this person likes to play victim big time. Like, that might be a comfort zone for them to act like, you know, they always need help, or you know. And this person could just be in survival mode, trying to get their needs met, but not really in any grave danger or any major help. They just need their needs met. The karmic might neglect them, like I said, may abuse them, hurt them, or whatever, and this person is trying to get their needs met. Tell me more. Yeah, so the King of Coins, this would be somebody in reverse. I feel like somebody was losing. Instead of abundant, they were poor, impoverished with that karmic energy. Or by taking that route, it created poverty in their life. And it was a poverty that's brewing. Because I feel like they're getting that Saturn retrograde where they may be learning lessons, with when it comes to money, right? They may be having to pay out more money than ever before, or more money than they have going in is going out, okay? So this person financially ain't doing well under this karmic, or with this karmic. I just saw sorrow, but it was on a stack, and that's the Three of Swords. So this person got played by taking that action. They cut, it's like they cut themselves. They made themselves a target. They hurt themselves emotionally. Tell me more. Yeah. I'm getting isolation energy. I'm getting restrictive. Somebody who watches this person's every movement or something like that. Tell me more. That's a Queen of Swords, and I'm not getting communication. I'm getting somebody allowing. It's almost like, you don't want any? Cover it, put it downstairs. I'm coming. I feel like this person, it's like they were tricked by a fork-tongued individual. Somebody who spoke out of two sides of their mouth. Is giving Gemini energy. I'm a Gemini, so I'm not kicking Geminis then. I'm just saying what I'm getting is that somebody spoke out of forked tongues, or what's the word? Duplicitous. Somebody was of a duplicitous nature, right? They really weren't who they said they were. And Geminis aren't necessarily duplicitous. They could be mirrors, right? And it can reflect back things that you don't want to see. But I get this energy was restrictive. Wouldn't let this person breathe. Watched them everywhere they went. Questioned everything they did. Tell me more. So, Six of Swords is here. That's moving on to peaceful waters. But this person can't do it with everybody on their back. They got to go alone. Maybe they're not ready to do certain things alone, but Spirit said they got to go alone. Yeah. However they're doing things now, carrying so many people pleasing and all of that, it's not working out for them. They're exhausted, tired, and burdened. Yeah, so this person again is waiting, is in a childlike energy, thinking that this is kind of a joke, or this will end when I'm ready for it to end. I don't know, just thinking really, really naive about the condition of this relationship. Tell me more. New vision. So this person has a new way of processing what's going on now. So you got new levels, new devils, and now you got new vision, which is hangman energy, which is part of this sitting duck energy, part of this STD. Feeling stuck. Yeah, your person got themselves into a pickle. I mean, are they a victim of something? Mm-hmm. Are they upset about something? Are they stuck? Yep. They are really in a pickle. Like, they may be very entangled in a situation that they having a hard time getting themselves out of. And I think that's what they want to talk to you about, but it doesn't excuse anything is what I'm hearing. So this person's finances are possibly entangled. Like, maybe the apartment is now in their name, or their name is on the apartment too, and they got to figure out how to, I don't know, in order to move on from the karmic partner, how do we split the lease or whatever. Like, this person has to look up some legal jargon to figure out what they got to do about how entangled things are for them in their karmic. Tell me about strong tongue. Yeah, this person is waiting on you. Now, did you go and rescue this person a couple times, collective, to where this person feels comfortable in a waiting energy, waiting for you to show up, waiting for you to help make decisions, waiting for you is what I got. Because what is that? I can't wait to tell you everything since we haven't spoken. Also here we got, you have my whole heart, and I can't wait to tell you. So your person is waiting. What are you doing? Yeah, so your person, your person got themselves into a little pickle. They might have an STD too. That's another entanglement. Because now they got to deal with the STD. They got to deal with the finances. They got to deal with their emotions. They got to deal with the fact that now that they see this person different, they want a different union, right? They want to be with a divine feminine who prophesies that if you do what you're doing now, so whatever you told them, divine femme, whatever you said to this person happened just the way you said it, if not worse. And now they like, how do I now go back to this person? And they think the way to do it is tell you how bad it was so you can feel bad for them. But, I feel like this person with strong tongue, this person was forewarned of the things that are happening. They weren't in the dark. They knew what they were signing up for, and they did it anyway, right? For some reason in their mind, they thought it'll all work out. I could do what I want, the way I want to do it. They didn't want to hear from you. Maybe they weren't ready for a committed relationship. Whatever. This person just felt like I don't have to listen to the collective. Even if they right, I'm gonna be all right because I know that I can do X, Y, and Z, right? So this person was a bit delulu. I'm thinking that for whatever reason, they were above Spirit's plan for them. They also seem to think they're smarter than somebody who's connected directly to Spirit. Honestly, I feel like we all are. It's either we listen or we don't. You listen. You told them. This person did what they wanted, and they did the opposite. So to detangle themselves from the connection at the end could be extremely costly, frustrating, not impossible. That's never the case. It's never impossible. But so hard that this person is waiting for you to show up. And when you arrive, that's when they're going to tell you everything. I was feeling this about you. I love you. You're the one for me. I wish I hadn't made that choice or that choice. Yeah, that's when they're going to tell you when you show up. That's when you're going to know. And I don't think you're going to show up. Because if you prophesied over their life, you already knew that this is something they needed to happen. For their... Like, this person needed to go through these lessons, right? Like, as much as many of us feel like we know what's right for a person because we know their story, or we care about them or whatever, ultimately, at the end of the day, if somebody don't listen to you, let them go figure it out. And the reason why is because there obviously is a lesson in there for them. Or maybe it won't go all bad like you think it will. You know, it all depends. But if you tend to be right, it's okay. Let this person go figure it out. That way they receive the lesson and they make their choices based on the lesson versus anything prior where they never learned anything. They didn't get anything out of it. That person, if you choose to accept them, will come back to you more mature and wiser if you test the waters and see if they learn their lessons. Are they considerate of you? Are they respectful of you? Do they listen to you differently now? So, yeah, your person has got themselves in a little entanglement, y'all. Not little, could be huge, but they got themselves into something and you need to let them sort it out. So, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reader resonates with you. 9:30 p.m. on Thursdays, I do live donation readings. So if you're interested, come on the channel that night and we will read your cards. Remember, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming to the channel, y'all. Peace.